Do guardian angels exist? Well, it sure looks like Steve Hartman found one on the road.
Used to be, when Ginger Sprouse came across homeless people, she would often give them something. Her 2 cents.
I would say, why don't you get a job? Or what's your problem? It made me very uncomfortable. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. I've been that way my whole life.
But about a year ago, Ginger, who owns a cooking school outside Houston, decided she didn't like that about herself and would at least try to change.
He would stand right here on the corner.
She began
Right there.
by approaching a guy she used to see all the time on her way to work. His name is Victor Hubbard. Victor says he told Ginger how he ended up on the streets after his mother moved away and left him.
You had no idea where your mom was?
No, I didn't know where she was.
He says Ginger listened to his story and went on her way.
Then I couldn't get him out of my mind. And so I was like, okay, fine, I'll go back. But what really got me, this is probably after the 3rd time I met him, he said, when are you coming back?
People would come by and I was like, you know what, I have a friend named Ginger. She's on her way. I was trying to let them know that
Somebody's watching out for you.
Yeah, I was taken care of.
This continued for a few months until the day Ginger realized she couldn't keep going on like this.
It was a cold December night, and although Victor had food and blankets, there's only so much comfort you can pass through a car window. So Ginger did something the old Ginger would have never dreamed of doing.
I could not leave him there.
She went to her husband with a request.
I asked Dean, would it be okay with you if I went and got him? And I said, if he could just stay one night because it's raining.
Well, okay, stop right there.
Okay.
I had to think about it, you know.
I'm sure you did. I'm starting to recognize a slippery slope here.
Yes, exactly. The honest truth is, you know, when she says, I feel compelled to help this guy, how can I say no to that?
And that's how Victor Hubbard found his second family.
Oh, yeah.
He now lives with Ginger and Dean full-time.
He was my favorite.
They helped him get social services and doctor's appointments, introduced him to the community, and made him part of it. Victor also works 2 jobs now, one at a burger joint.
Yep, just like that.
And another at a cooking school, where he has one of the most compassionate bosses in South Texas.
There you go, looks good. Life is messy, but if you're gonna love other people, you have to be willing to step into their mess. My whole life, I've wanted to avoid that. That's why I rolled the window up and didn't look. Give it some distance.
And that's why she now rolls it down to let the blessings blow in. Steve Hartman on the road in Houston, Texas.
Life is messy, but she's doing a nice cleanup job. That's the CBS Evening News. For Scott Pelley, I'm Anthony Mason. I'll see you tomorrow on CBS This Morning, Saturday. Thanks for watching. Good night.